Oats are fine for goats. There is no harm for goats in eating them. Oats, combined with alfalfa or hay, constitute a very balanced diet for goats. In fact, many goats keepers feed oats to their goats for maximum energy boost up. Are oats good for goats? Oats have tons of energy. They help in boosting up production and growth. Hence, it would be wrong to consider oats bad for goats. Oats are rich in carbohydrates, which makes them a powerful source of energy for goats. According to research, from an energy standpoint, 1 pound of oats is capable of replacing 1.6 pounds of hay of average quality as a feed for goats. Oats are also a common source of proteins for goats. Gats being rumen can efficiently break down protein into small amino acids and digest it. In winter, the cost of feed for livestock increases due to the scarcity of forage in some areas. As an alternative to common feeds such as hay, whole grains like oats are utilized to maintain the energy level and health of goats. Oats are inexpensive and readily available. How much oats should I feed my goat? The primary source of food for goats is hay. They need 2 to 4 pounds of it every day. In ideal conditions, they do not need to feed on grains like oats. However, while lactating or certain other circumstances, feeding grains such as oats might be a good idea to boost up their energy. While determining the amount of grains, keep in mind the idea of a balanced diet. Too much of grains can cause problems. So, the best way would be to mix things up. You can feed oats in high ration with alfalfa hay to your goats without worrying about harmful consequences. What kind of oats do goats like? The most popular opinion among several goat keepers is that goats prefer whole oats. Though they can also eat rolled or crimped oats, whole oats still come on top. However, there is another side to this idea. While whole oats are more popular, rolled oats are in fact more beneficial. It is easy for goats to digest the nutrients present in rolled oats. So, try feeding rolled oats to your goats more often than whole oats. Can goats eat uncooked oatmeal? Goats are notorious eaters. They will eat almost anything, and at times, they would eat something which could even kill them. In the case of uncooked oatmeals, it is absolutely harmless for goats. Grains are good for goats' health in balanced quantities, and oatmeal consists of grains. So, there is nothing to worry about. What grain is best for goats? Whole grains are the most suitable form of grains to be fed to goats. They have high nutritive value, and are very beneficial for the goat's health. According to research by the University of Maryland, whole grains can effectively increase growth and feed efficiency. If whole grains are fed, the probability of serious health issues happening such as acidosis is relatively low. What is the best food for goats? While goats will eat almost everything, hay is the most beneficial source of food for them. Goats are natural grazers, or some might say browsers. Their stomach functions in such a way that it best digests hay, alfalfa, and such things. In addition to that, whole grains are also very beneficial to goats' health. Now and then, goats love to munch on healthy vegetables and fruits which are again, very nutritious for them. Summary. Yes, goats can eat oats and in fact, should be fed to goats along with hay or alfalfa hay to maintain the optimum health of your goats. Rolled oats would be the best form of oats you can feed to your goats. You might want to consider this fact. Because in the end, it is the good health of your goats at first priority. Try not to overfeed grains to them as this practice can cause stomach problems in your goats. Always keep a balanced diet to avoid any undesirable circumstances.